Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today I'm back doing another layout for Through the Rainbow Challenge. The colour for May is yellow. If you haven't done already, please check out the other lovely ladies that are also doing videos showing their layouts. I'll link them all below. So what you see here is layout 1. I'm doing another layout because this was the original photo I was going to do for this layout here. But once I did all the collage, it seemed to me that it was a heritage, it needed heritage photos. So these photos would be 30 years ago. This one would be maybe 11 years ago. So I was working with scraps and I decided that there would be a better layout for this photo. So the sketch I'm following today is from Scrapper Sketch by Lisa S, and I'll link the Facebook group where you can join to see the sketches. So this is the one that has inspired my layout today. So what I have is a 12 by 12, which is by Bro & Co. Simple Stories. And these are scraps. So the check is from I Love School by Echo Park. And the other colour is just like a lemon cardstock. And I decided that I would use my embossing folder to emboss and give the cardstock a little bit of something, and using the tools. So first of all, that is my squares, and they are 2 by 2. So I'm also working with some other scraps. So I think this is Cartabella, which will be my photo mat. And I am going to cut it down. And just putting it down on my layout, I thought it needed some extra yellow. So I've got some other scraps here because I haven't got any more of this one or this lemon cardstock. So I've decided that I will piece them together and have them behind. So it will look something like this. So let me glue this down and I'll come back and talk about the embellishing. So I've glued everything down now, and I added my photo corners before gluing down my photo. I decided to keep the holes, it's like a form of a notebook edge, and it's pretty much just using a 1-hole punch and punching the holes. I do have, this is my embellishment book, and what I would do is I would put a dot so I knew where to put the holes, and then I would just punch the holes. So that's just something different to do. Now for the embellishing, I found it hard. I was going to go with the stars, but I just couldn't get it to work. Let me show you what I'll be throwing away. So as you can see, I tried the yellow, another different yellow, I think that one's Echo Park. I also tried the gold. Sorry if there's glare. And then there's, I used patterned paper too. I just couldn't get it to work. So I just went to my die cut bin, and this is what I've come up with. So I've added the craft colour, which is why I've got the photo corners in craft, because it just seems to bring something to the layout, just like you would have seen on other videos, me bringing silver in. It just adds another colour to the layout. So what I've got here, I'm going to put the heart, and this is just a branding strip that I've notched to make a banner. That's going to sit here around the bounce. I've just got a tag, a viewfinder. This is going to be my journaling spot, and just another banner just to dress it up a bit. On top of the heart, I'm going to put 30, because it's my husband's 30th birthday this occasion. And then simply it will be just about what we did for his birthday. So let me glue this down, and I'll come back and show you the finished layout. I'm back to show you my completed layout. I was going to put the 30 on top of the craft here, but it just didn't look right, so I decided to just punch some cardstock with my 1-inch punch, just to frame the 30 and just have it off center, which looks quite good on this top cluster. I've also got some yellow stars with enamel dots to finish it off. Further down, I did have to cover this edge here. I had stuck these two down without trimming this, so it looked a little bit crooked, so I thought if I do a bit of a cluster here, it just tidies up this section a bit. I've added a gold bow, so at least there's gold elements to match top and bottom. I've also dressed up the branding strip by adding another star and enamel dots, and finishing off with some journaling. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching this process today, and I hope you come back soon to see what else I've created. Thanks again for watching.